Everybody plays a beautiful game while I'm in Brazil. 'Cause it's all you've ever wanted, and it's all that you want still. Don't you wanna play the beautiful game out in Brazil? I wanna play the beautiful game while I'm in Brazil. 'Cause everybody plays the beautiful game out in Brazil. It's all you've ever wanted, and it's all that you want still. Don't you wanna play the beautiful game out in Brazil?
Well, Declan's with us now, and I was looking on your Twitter site today, and you've got the slogan up there, "Set Blatter don't matter."
Yeah. I'm always changing that.
Well, how do you feel now that he's gone?
It's a good thing, I guess. I mean, it's a success for football. It's what I kind of wanted to achieve. I didn't really. I mean, I didn't achieve it, but
well, I'm sure you know.
A lot of people.
I mean, why did you write that song? What inspired you?
I wrote it around the time of the World Cup last year. So about a year ago. It was just sort of on my mind at the time when I was writing it. I just sort of was thinking about the bad side of FIFA and football as a whole in the world at the moment.
I mean, what's particularly struck you about that, about the bad side of football?
Just well, especially with the topic of Brazil, just how a sort of country which is sort of terribly poor in some places and terribly rich in others, people who are the head of giant corporations could come in, make loads of money for the rich people in the form of the World Cup and the Olympics and leave the rest of them.
And it's an unusual subject matter for any songwriter. Where do you get your inspiration from?
All sorts.
Generally.
I mean, when there's not really much going on in my life, I'll generally look
Well, you've got your GCSEs going.
Well, yeah.
Enough.
Well, yeah, but you can't really write about maths exams and stuff, so I generally would go along the lines of what's in the news, what I'm thinking about, what I want people to talk about, what I want people to hear from me, and what I want people to know that my views are, and I'll make that clear.
And you do words and music?
Yeah. That song was like written by me.
And you're going to have an awful lot of people hearing from you because, amongst other things, you'll be playing at Glastonbury this summer.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. How did that come about?
Well, a while ago, before sort of everything kicked off a bit, I just entered the Glastonbury Emerging Talent competition. Didn't really think much of it, and then guys from Crack of the Road picked it up and put me through, and then Zane Lowe started playing my stuff, and Phil Taggart, and then it just sort of built up momentum, got in, won the competition, and getting to play at Glastonbury, going to be re-released in Brazil around that time too, so yeah, it's going to be wicked.
Where do you play typically? Are you too young for pubs and clubs, I guess?
I've done a few sort of club night gigs and stuff where I'm able to get in. I've done a load of gigs, I haven't done many this year. I've just sort of been preparing for the summer, really. Just sorting stuff out with all the sort of attention I've been getting. And
it's been a lot of attention, hasn't it? There's reports of labels fighting over you.
Yeah,
Can you reveal to us anything about what you'll be doing with them?
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, we're basically we're planning to move forward with the label at Glastonbury. The sign there at some
So what happened? I mean, who's your manager?
So manager, Tara, wherever she is, she's somewhere here. Yeah, she's been helping me out a lot with that, just dealing with all the label people. Can kind of.
I mean, do you feel a sense? Obviously, you haven't done it yet, but I mean, it's a bit like football, isn't it? I mean, if you make it, there's going to be a lot of big money there as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's a weird thought that all this has come off the back of one song, because it never happens. You'll never really get any kind of attention at the back of one song. So it's really.
It must be very surreal, particularly as you say, you're in the middle of your GCSEs. They must feel somewhat irrelevant when you're doing all of this.
I mean, yeah, when you're working in sort of with people in the music industry, only 10% have any form of degree in anything, any kind of grades. It's not exactly inspiring, but.
So you want to carry on with both in parallel, do you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I want to be a musician. I am a musician. I want to do well with music. But, you know, I'm going to keep doing exams because...
Yeah.